I didn't do that, and they did, and Destiny did, and now Scrub King is. I didn't do that. When I finished my conversation with the Scrub King, and the first thing I said was, that was kind of some, like, I felt like I was like, some of those arguments I felt were kind of insulty, but I liked the Scrub King, and I literally, somebody asked me about it the next day before the drama started, and I literally, you can go watch my VOD. On my VOD, I literally am like, I like the Scrub King people. Like, I don't think he's an incel. I don't think he's a bad person. I just disagree with him on this point. That was an embarrassing waste of time. No, absolutely. I don't care. If he can go ahead and cry and try and be like whatever he wants to his little DGG boys, that was one of the most embarrassing and sad things I've ever seen in my entire life. Like, I actually do. Here, I didn't think that before. I do think he's actually a little incel now.
What are you doing? Dude, this conversation, you're so desperate to, like, shoehorn. This guy is, like, the nicest guy in the world. He's been, like, super chill the whole conversation. And you were, like, so thirsty to shoehorn him into being an incel. Why?
Wait, what? Wait, is that your like unironic read of the conversation?
That is like the easiest read of the world.
Okay.
You should go back. Wait, no, wait, hold on. I have to leave soon, so I don't have time for you to like ramble on to your dipshit
come
points.
on,
Okay?
wait. No. I just came on to your fucking show.
Yeah, that's great. I know, but I'm just telling you.
So I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you.
I didn't sleep on cam. I talked for more than you both did combined for the conversation. Okay.
No, you didn't.
You're really great at doing like all of the little like clown symbols to show like how desperately you're not owned. But literally all of us like listen through. I'm not
so sensitive.
The only person, Matt, you came on to my show and you cried for 3 hours about me bullying people on Twitter, and you're gonna pretend that I'm the mad one?
It's so funny to me that you can literally breathe and these people will find it a way to make it a dog whistle, but a child could be holding a teddy bear in bondage gear in a fashion ad, and they call you a crazy conspiracy theorist for pointing it out. And they love to do this gaslighting shit, right? They try to make you feel crazy for thinking something like most normal people would think is weird. Literal soup brain. Leather isn't innately related to BDSM. What's wrong with a child seeing BDSM gear? The child does not know it's sexual. What harm comes from this? Who gives a shit, dude? It's a kid holding a teddy bear. How traumatizing. People love to misunderstand fashion. It's so tiring. It's not pedophilia, it's fashion, Mom. Look it up. Is putting a leather harness on a dog BDSM too?
This child is not being mutilated. It is just holding a bear that happens to have a leather strap on it. Petco.com. Oh no, they're selling pedophile wear.
I'm sorry, you can't fool a degenerate. That is a BDSM harness.
Maybe Shoe on Head sees a piece of leather next to a child and starts getting a little, riled up. Maybe it's a little bit of projection on Shoe on Head's part.
Oh, you think this looks weird? Well, you must be a pedophile yourself. Wow, got him. This shit went viral on like normie Twitter and Facebook and TikTok. There were like Zoomer girls on TikTok like, oh my god, this shit crazy, for real, this shit not bussin'. And you're over here pretending it's perfectly fine and not weird and only Nazis and pedophiles would have a problem with this.
Destiny has given us a definitive answer to the question, are you mad? Yes, he's very, very mad.
And he has changed it to Destiny, making Destiny the winner of the Hippy Dippy Championship this time around. Congratulations to Destiny.
Are you mad?
You can just. I'm asking you. Don't just make Destiny the winner here. It's clearly not the right thing to do. It just isn't.
Okay. Can we just have another vote then, and eliminate it to only demonmama, Destiny, and have the 3 judges make a vote?
I'm perfectly fine with that. If you want to have a 3-way vote and it's fair and everybody's votes are going to be tallied between me and Destiny.
We'll even have every judge in here, and they'll have to do it directly.
Absolutely, go for it. In fact, you can even bring Destiny in if you want to. You can add people to this call. Add everybody to the call. I'm perfectly fine with that. And if that's the way you want to do it, that's fine.
No. We're gonna do the vote.
Do your vote.
Okay. Vadim, who do you vote for?
Team in, Mama.
Okay. Colorado, who do you vote for? They can't hear you. Okay. Danabo, who do you vote for?
Remember the speeches.
Alright. I was unclear on how the voting worked. I would have voted Destiny, and
oh my fucking god!
Destiny! Destiny! Alright.
you have it.
You sure you don't want another thing? We can have another match.
Nope. If that's the way the judges are going to vote.
That's unfair though, because the thing is that like
You just said you wanted a revote. So that revote.
no.
Come on.
I mean,
We're doing another match or we're not?
kids in a job.
All right, sure. Well, I mean, all right.
John, he's going on John Zerka's show in a little bit, so he can't.
How
do
long?
it. But
More
we
than
can do
15
another-
minutes for a
the-
final round? Come on.
He says he's doing it in 5.
In 5 minutes.
He's doing it in 5 minutes.
Can
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know.
You think it's a lie? We can go watch it.
I mean, it's fine. So then what's the solution here? The solution here doesn't seem...
But there is no miscommunication on the second vote.
Wait, there was.
Like,
The Dean
he's
just
just
said
not
that.
happy.
No, but
But
Dean
there-
just said
there-
anything about... Wait, you're... I already have said many times here that I will accept the results.
Now, the first one, people had issues with. They weren't sure about the second or third place. But it feels a little bit weird that somebody would agree to a second vote, and then only when the results come out a certain way, they would say, well,
wait
actually,
a
let's
second.
go back to the...
And I am making the decision.
Exactly.
They were running by the second vote.
Okay.
And the second vote, which you agreed to,
Sure. Yeah, I did.
is what we're going to go by.
Okay.
Fucking so much shit.
fucking God! Right?
I just-
pissed
I
off!
wanna-
Oh my...
I wanna say one thing. I wanna say one thing.
That's your problem. That's not a me
you're
problem.
talking about unregulated chemical labs.
I'm talking about people learning the things. I'm talking about people practicing. I'm talking
Practicing
about people
is
seeking
producing them
alternative...
through chemical labs that are unregulated.
Yeah.
Practicing is what I just said.
Responsibly. Wait, people do this all the time.
But what is that definition, Demon Mama?
Wait, what is the
You say we have a
definition that we
shit
use
ass
right now?
definition. What is the definition you're talking about?
It is it's an incoherent, literally
Yes,
impossible
there's a
to...
description of
yeah.
the definition, but what is the definition?
Wait, what is the definition? There isn't a single one. We have a hodgepodge,
so then
and
what
the
are you trying to
hodgepodge
abolish?
is the definition.
What-
I'm trying
what-
to
what-
what are you
I'm trying to abolish the hodgepodge.
What definition are you using?
What definition do
Well, I
I
don't-
use? I mean, if I was
me,
to write
well-
out like a formal, like philosophy, I mean, I'm not a formalist, you know, like do formal logic bullshit. But the process that I've used, the document that I have is that gender is a form of identification. Identification can be self-determined, and
Okay, this is so stupid. So, Demon Mama keeps saying, "Oh, people don't understand gender. People don't understand gender." And then when two people on the panel say, "Well, okay, what is this definition of gender that you think is so terrible that people don't understand?" She doesn't have an answer. She says it's a hodgepodge. It's a hodgepodge.
Yeah.
How
Well,
can you say you're in favor of abolishing gender if you can't even define what it is that you're trying to abolish?
Hi y'all, what's good? I'm back with another video. In today's video, I want to talk about Demon Mama. Now, I think Demon Mama has become very problematic, abusive, and toxic, and it reflects on her community and how her mods handle business. Now, I've been tangled up in this, and as many people have probably already seen, I have made a post on Twitter. So if you go right into the description of this, you can go ahead and go over to my Twitter, and you can see the post in full. Now, I have just played these clips here at the beginning in full, rather than separating them apart throughout the video, because I want just you to be met with her behavior, her engagements, and her manipulative, toxic tactics right at the front in full, right? So right there, you can see all that. Go back and watch the clips if you didn't pay attention. Really absorb the way she goes about dealing with people. The dishonestness, the constant changing of tactics. You know, she'll be like, oh, well, I thought Scrub King was really nice, and I didn't think he was that much of an insult. And, you know, I even said that after the debate, you know. And then you see right there, like, when she has the debate, she just shits all over the guy. She's, like, shitty to him. And there's a constant instance of this. When Destiny calls her out on that, she plays dumb, gets all excited, you know, tries to make a big, loud distraction, right? You know, we're pulling from textbook toxicity things, right? Like, it's very textbook. Anyways, I'm gonna be posting a bunch of my tweets and then some other tweets and some things from Reddit, just various things that show that Demon Mama and her community are problematic, toxic. They engage in hate campaigns despite their role being always raid with love. Well, I guess that's easy when you're only raiding like Twitch streamers that your community likes anyway, right? But here's the thing, when they come in contact with someone they have a problem with, Demon Mama's community will be the first ones to want to go ahead and ban people, suspend people, get people's livelihoods taken away, get people completely banned for life off of platforms that they use to make money, and then they will brag about it. They'll post things like RIP Bozo, and they even tried to get Riley Grace banned from taking the bar exam. I mean, think about that. We're not even talking about internet drama. We're not even talking about platforms anymore. We're talking about they tried to make it so that she couldn't become a lawyer in the real world. That's something that people work incredibly hard for. It takes a lot of time and effort, and something that can have a huge payoff, right? You can be very successful in that. So to try to take that away from someone, that has to be a sad, sad little man. Now, the main person that is propagating this is GayFesh. And I think GayFesh is honestly probably worse than Demon Mama. I don't know how much Demon Mama condones all this behavior, but GayFesh has a hate boner for me, along with several other mods in their community, right? So every time I try to engage, every time I come around and I just say, hey, how's it going, right? I get banned just for being myself. I'm not allowed to exist. I'm not allowed to breathe. I'm not allowed to talk to these people, right? And I haven't done anything to deserve this kind of treatment. Now, there's a lot of people that for some reason, they think that if people give me attention and I'm able to get a platform, that it's going to be very problematic for them. They're very scared of that. So it's people that are trying to blacklist me from the trans community. I would encourage you to really go to my Twitter and read everything I have to say, because I'm very frustrated by this. They try to downplay me, and they tell people, they try to cut off before people can even hear me, hear it from the horse's mouth. And they try to tell people that I'm dishonest, I'm a grifter, and that I'm a troll. GayFesh keeps calling me a troll. And that's very frustrating to me and makes no sense, because as I pointed out in my tweets, Google me, my name, everything in my life is very fucking public, motherfucker. A troll is anonymous. And two, I've been doing this for years. I've been consistent at this. And if you actually listen to a full video, you can hear the conviction, you can hear my tonality, you could hear the seriousness that I take this with. And you could see that, like, I'm willing to be completely honest, that I try to be as unbiased as I possibly can. I try to be as honest as I can about why I'm talking about what and for what reasons and what's going on. And you know, sometimes I just vent, sometimes I say shit, sometimes I make mistakes, and that's okay. But I'm not gonna fucking, like, a lot of people, like, a grifter plays a role, plays a part, you know, right-wing talking points, leftist talking points. You're getting talking points from across the board because you're getting what I truly believe. I'm an opinionated person, and I understand I can come off as abrasive and I can be very controversial, so that's got a lot of people upset. But at the end of the day, I want the same thing these other people want, is trans liberation. And if you can't get along with me, if you want to keep banning me, and I'm a public fucking figure, I'm gonna keep making accounts, I'm gonna keep engaging. Do you understand that I need to engage with y'all as public figures, as me being a public figure, to bolster my platform? It's part of the job, and you're trying to block me off from that, trying to slow down my career before it even gets started. You're playing with my money. I'm putting my life into this. This is my career path, this is my career choice, and you people are trying to take this from me. And the thing is that who are you to do that to me? Who are you to look down on me and act like I'm problematic and I'm toxic when you see all the clips, when you see how your mods act, when you ban people and censor everyone? And not only this, if you get in Demon Mama's community and you talk with them, it's an echo chamber. If you say anything out of line, they all jump on you. Now, everyone knows that I've changed my content recently. I've changed my methods, and I've been sharing some of my videos in Vash, Xander Hall, and Demon Mama's Discord. Now, when I went to go do this in Demon Mama's Discord, I went to the self-promo tab, and, you know, I shared it, right? I used to spam my content in, like, every tab. I don't do that anymore. I understand that that was probably wrong of me and problematic, and I'm sorry for that. I wasn't thinking about how it comes off. I was just thinking about maximizing the potential of people seeing my content. I just want to make it desperately. That's it, right? So I'm sorry for that. I won't do that anymore. I'll only post in the correct tabs. But to get back on track, once I did this, they put me in the arena. Now, if you don't know what the arena is, it's basically where you say something that a lot of people in the Discord are disagreeing with, and they want to press you. They want to kind of question you, and it was basically like a 5-6 of E1, right? So I'm in this arena. It's a chat room. and they're all just chatting with me. They're all fucking attacking my views, and I'm defending myself. And I actually really enjoy when this happens, because I would like to be a part of the conversation, and I feel like I'm blocked off from the conversation. And I just want to be a part of it. So I don't care if I got 5 people that are against me, attacking me. They're engaging with my views, and I'm actually like getting a lot of them to be a lot more amicable with my positions, which is great, because when people actually engage with me, they see how legit I am. They see that I'm not what people say I am. They see that I mean business. Okay, so we're doing good. We're doing all this. And then there's a person named Mog the Miner. Now, this person is actually super fucking cool. They're a developer. They've worked at like EA, Xbox. They worked on Minecraft. They do a lot of modding shit. They are super cool. You can find them on Twitter, other places. Just Google Mog the Miner. You actually find a good amount of information about this person. Pretty fucking cool. Anyways, they had some concerns, and they sort of talked to me in a private chat, right? So we get in a private call, and we have a call on Discord, and it was a great conversation. I mean, it was really good, and I really appreciated it. We debated, we talked about life, we related on a couple things. You know, they told me about their modding and developing career and everything. It was very interesting to learn about. Yeah, so it was a good talk, but this person got ostracized and got shit on just for talking to me in private like that. And now they left the Discord. And I'm sorry that happened, man. I feel guilty. Like the fact that just talking to me, now you have to leave this Discord because of the toxicity. Maybe I shouldn't have talked to you, but it was a good talk, man. So me being selfish, like, I really appreciate the talk, but it's just frustrating because they don't give me a chance, and I mean well. And if I could just get on a call with Demon Mama, we could debate all this, we could hash it out. You could see trans liberation. My methods might be different, but trans liberation. We on the same side. We on the same team. Just give me a chance, man. Just let me into the conversation. Anyways, peace out, bitches. Have a good one.
Rain, rain, I hear a passion fucking calling. Every single second, know that I be balling. Gotta make it so I'm focused, no, I'm not falling. Every single time, no, I'm answering that calling. Gotta make it, so I'm working harder. Yeah, I played it smarter. Wanna be a star, man, gotta work your hardest. So I played it smarter. You be fucking dumb, got you on a run, no, I gotta make it, so I be focused. I can't lose sight of what this really means. Gotta make it count how I wanna blow up, make a large amount. How like I'm 2 Chainz, maybe I could be just like I'm Dre. Hey, why the fuck you fake? Make me wanna pop out with a Draco, but fuck the fucking hate. So I be down bad on my only, smoking by my lonely, smoking thinking like I'm Durkee, yo. I'ma pop a perk, feeling like I'm perky, yo. Been down bad on my only, so I gotta stay on my 10 toes, just like I'm Nahab. Oh my bad. Swear I'ma be a legend when it's all said and done, hun. I'ma be the one, hun. I don't understand all the traumas of this life, so I'ma just run to the bag. Gotta make it count, how gotta make it last. I can't end up in the past. Yeah, know that I'm a blast. If I get that pass, I'ma run it up. I don't give a damn. Yeah, this is just my life. It's just how it is. You don't understand, and you can't get up in my brain. No, I'm never sane. Hey, traumatized from my fucking pain. Hey, you so